welcome back to the channel. My name is T Gaming, and welcome back for our second episode of Marvel Rivals. As we hop right back into this one, as we will see in the play screen, today I'm going to be going with Banner / the Hulk, just because I was playing with one of my friends the other day and we were joking around about the Hulk. Looks like we're going in as a substitute. Probably means second round. I hope I'm able to make a difference here. But yeah, me and my friend, we were joking around about the Hulk. I'm a big fan of the Hulk. Love the movies. To be honest with you, a lot of people hate on the Incredible Hulk, the second movie of the MCU with Ed Norton. I think it's a pretty good movie. It adapts it. Honestly, I think it's a good adaptation. Just because it's not a perfect adaptation and Ed Norton wasn't in the MCU does not, continue to be in the MCU. Does not make it a bad movie. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we just got hit. 6 Scarlet Witch. Let's get that. Alright. Okay. Oh no, don't tell me she's gonna get me. Alright. Let's get that. Ooh, I think we got him. Not gonna lie, one of the things that I think that a lot of people don't really use a lot in this game is Banner. The couple test matches I had with Banner on it, I mean, he has very little health, of course, and around any attack will take him out. But one of the things that I like to do is usually, oh shoot, I'm done. I need to transform into the Hulk. See if I can get him out. Alright. Oh, where'd they go? They got out of here. But usually, if we're right off the gate, I will try to save we got 3 there. I will try to save the Hulk, like a situation just like that where I'm losing health and I need to transform in order to restore my health. But if not, I'll just be using Banner for a little bit, getting some gamma, I think, what is it called, like gamma gun? I think it's a gamma gun, because I did not get away successfully. I was not able to get away successfully there. They are 45%, so I do not. Well, let me use the little grenade here. Honestly, I think Banner's pretty useful. I like the concept that once your health is all the way down, he turns into Banner, which I guess could be kind of like a reference to in the movies when he goes mentally unstable or not in a good position for battle. He does revert into Banner, and that's when he turns into his usual self, because a lot of people don't know that Banner and the Hulk don't really like each other. To a certain point, they will begin to tolerate each other, but they are not really, as a lot of people will say, best friends. They're just coexisting in each other's bodies, because they are not also the same person if you think about it. It's kind of like we consider it like the Venom symbiote thing, where they're 2 people in the same body, or even other referencing, you can compare that to the Jinchuriki and Naruto, where they are 2 different beings but they coexist in one body. And we did not win that. Honestly, I didn't really expect much, as when I was respawning, they were what, 60-70% by the time I got back. Yeah. Well, let's get this going. Ready up for our next round. Hopefully the next one isn't one of these where they put me half in match, because at the end of the day, yeah, I do get the level up and whatever, which I do like, but I don't know. Oh, we are another substitute. Speak of the devil. You know, I kind of like what me and my friend usually do is we usually run which is kind of sad that it isn't like a team up. The thing in, oh, we got it right here. Speak of the devil. The thing in Banner, because obviously everybody knows about the thing in the Banner's beef, which a lot of people don't really know the reason why. It's mostly just to. Also, I feel like personally, my belief has always been that the Thing doesn't like the aspect that the Hulk gets to be Banner. Well, the Thing cannot revert to the human version of what Ben Grimm used to be. And that's my take of it. They don't really explain it too much. That's my perspective. We got Oh shoot, let's turn into him. Let's turn into the Hulk. Alright, we got Future Foundation Mr. Fantastic, which is actually a pretty cool skin. Hold up. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Let's grenade that away. Gamma grenade. Oh shoot, who hit me? I do not know. What I do know is that we're just gonna be shooting people over there. Alright, we hit Phoenix. Hitting Mr. Fantastic a little bit. Oh, he goes inflated form. Not gonna lie, I do like playing Mr. Fantastic. I do have a good amount of time. I think near the end of the video I'll probably show my stats and whatnot. But the thing I like about him is that he behaves a lot like Luffy from One Piece. And when they call it the inflated form, I do not know what it is officially called, but I call it like Gear 4. Kind of like, because it looks and operates a lot like Gear 4 from One Piece. And yeah, which, although the power is really different from Mr. Fantastic and Luffy, but I really enjoy that. Let's see if we can make a difference as Banner. Psych, we're going full Hulk. I think we'll be able to get some dudes here. Alright, Iron Man, you're cooked. Iron Man, you're done. Oh shoot, I just got frozen up. Yep, let's grenade that away. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we got bamboozled there. I do not need to see it. I know how I died, buddy. Alright. At least Phoenix didn't disrespect me with her special. Let's go back to site. We have... Oh shoot, they almost got it. It's, what? 81%? We got control C's. Let's see if I can run to area. Oh, someone's gonna get vaporized with that. But yeah, I think the Hulk is among really underrated heroes, and I feel like it's not so much the fault of the MCU. I don't think the MCU has done an extremely terrible job with him, because I don't think that's the case. Obviously, the writing, in my opinion, could be better. I would like to see better writing on it, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's inherently their fault, because it's not the stories that people want to see. They only produce what people want to see. The reason why I like comic book more is just it embodies what Hulk really is, and he's quite the opposite of what Banner is. Banner is he's a smart, calculated scientist, and Hulk is just, and he's also really frail, really skinny, like your typical scientist kind of looking, like what you would envision a scientist to look. And then we got the Hulk, who is literally Green Goliath, who definitely would test positive on USADA's list. Let's just say we're able to get some kills there. But and yeah, I just like how in the comics they explain that duality. They also show how the Hulk does, in a sense, become a threat, not just to himself but also to the planet. In the comic line, I think it's called Planet Hulk or something like that. They don't fully show it in the MCU, but they do show the gladiator part of Hulk, which is, that's like they sent Hulk, I think it was the Illuminati, I'm not sure. They sent Hulk to a different planet, because I do know it was Mr. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get him here. Alright, I think we'll be able to do this. Get you out of here. 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 Bop. Smack you around. Smack you around. This ain't nothing. I think we might win this one. Alright, I think I might get killed here, because it is too much. Unless Banner could contain this. But as I was saying, it shows like the more violent end of him. He becomes a gladiator, starts fighting to the death with people. And I feel like they explore a lot of that psychological, especially one of the ones that I really do enjoy is Full Grey, which I do like how they reference back to the fact that in the first Hulk comic, well, I think we won this one. I was going a little slow, so it seems it's contested, but I believe before I get there, we're going to have this one in the bag. But in the first Hulk comic, he was kind of gray, looking like Frankenstein, and obviously they changed it. According to Stan Lee, he said it was a printing issue. The same thing with Iron Man, actually, because Iron Man was officially first gray, and they said on each page for both of them, the gray would be a different shade. So obviously then they made Iron Man in the following issues, I'm pretty sure it was Golden. And with the Hulk, obviously we see the iconic green, but in that storyline it's kind of like the origin of the Hulk, and they call it Hulk Gray because they say that he was originally gray, and then later on, due to the gamma mutation, he would turn his iconic green, which is pretty interesting. I like those kind of stories because in that story you see that the Hulk is very different being too. It's not like in Endgame where they show Smart Hulk, where it's more like a fusion of the two. It's more of a better coexistence. In that one, Banner doesn't remember what Hulk does. Banner fears Hulk. Banner thinks Hulk is a threat, and Hulk acts more violently, but he retains certain memories. Not just memories, I would say more fragments of Banner's like memories and whatnot. And same thing to Banner. Banner only retains fragments of what he does as Hulk. He doesn't have full control over his memories. And I just like that duality of him, of the, I guess you could probably just call it the hateful coexistence of the two. That the two do not like each other, resent each other, but they have to tolerate each other to an angle. And I think it's really interesting. I like how they built it up for a little bit, but honestly, after the ass whooping Thanos gave Hulk, it kind of, his character got a little, excuse me, excuse me there. My throat's a little dry. Let me get a little sip of water. After the ass beating that Thanos gave him, let's throw him there. I'm gonna throw him up. Not gonna lie, throw him up there. We see that he gets a little more demotivated, but not gonna lie, I kind of like, for what's his name, Hulk, I wouldn't really feel, I don't think he did that bad, because they did just state in the official manual of the Avengers that in order to beat Hulk, Thanos had to use the Power Stone, which if you have to use an Infinity Stone to beat the Hulk, it just speaks on the volumes of the Hulk. The Hulk is also one of the strongest heroes. I think that, I'm pretty sure he's fought like god level characters, including Thanos. Let me get here. Oh, got him with Banner. Got him with Banner. Got that little gun kill. Oh, we have the special to become the Hulk, but I'm gonna lay it off for a little bit to see if I can get some easy gun kills. Now we're gonna hit it. I'm gonna try to do the projectile clap. Oh, I wasn't able to get the stun there. Oh, get bamboozled, but I'm pretty sure the Hulk could like lift in according to what I was told by my friend, he was able to lift in 150 billion ton mountain at a certain storyline. Obviously each storyline will be a little different because each writer, artist will give the given hero what he needs to win that given arc. So that's also an issue that I have with comic books, is that power scaling isn't the most reliable, because yeah, they'll give the character what they need that arc, but then comparing them, that's why I don't like when people start comparing people like Goku and Superman, because they're different universes and each author will give their masterpiece what their masterpiece needs to win. So I think the comparing power scaling is a little weird, but I think the Hulk generally peak comic books has I think he's just really cool. Oh shoot, I think I'm about to get cooked here. Yeah, I was right in front of the healers too. That's the funny part. I was right in front of our healers, and I still was in front of our healers, and I got lobotomized. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like Venom. I mean, I'll say I wouldn't like to use him because, oh, that missed. I just think that you just gotta, Venom is a tank and he has that ability. I've never used him actually, but whenever I play against him, when he reaches 0 health, he has the, Punisher is doing his ability. Gotta ignore him for a little bit. But he has kind of like the Wolverine, like a little extra health. And to be honest, it doesn't really serve him much. Like right now, we're going banner. We were able to get him down. Probably like 1 or 2 hits is all that we're gonna need. See, easy stuff. Easy stuff up to now. Easy stuff up to now. 1 or 2 hits is all we really needed. Got that little shield up. We won that one. We won that one. Captured the Celestial Husk. We got that done. We got that done. We gotta go to the Celestial Codex. The Celestial Vault. Can't speak. Celestial Codex. Getting that there. Easy stuff. Got the Namor team up. The dude said okay in the chat. Oh, my ability final stat. Oh. Honestly, I don't know why people write it in the chat, because if you hold down, I know on PlayStation is what I play on. If you hold down the middle, I don't even know what that's called, the touchpad? I don't know. But if you hold it down, or however you view the stats, you could see the number, and if it has like a little, I forgot if it's a flame or like a lightning bolt. You could see if the given person has their percent of, what's it called, of special. Like right now mine would be glowing, because you can see obviously mine is transforming into the Hulk. And then when you're the Hulk, it would be the monster Hulk. Oh, we got Iron Man. Oh shoot, let's see if I'm able to get him with a shot here. I was not able to get him, no. At least I was able to assist the team. Oh shoot, we got Wolverine. We got Wolverine coming in. We got Wolverine. Oh, Banner just got Wolverine. Alright, we're literally cooking right now with Banner. Hold up. They just oh, Venom's still, oh. Where's Venom? Oh, last hit on Venom. Venom main 5. Honestly, I don't see the reason to call yourself like a character, because for me, like I have this habit where I like switching out characters. I like trying new stuff. I don't like sticking with one. Like I was using Mr. Fantastic for a good time, and as much as I like the Fantastic Four, they have good comic storylines, but there's also the issue of if you're playing all the time, it gets a little boring. At least for me. I don't know about everybody, but for me it gets a little boring doing the same things. So I gotta switch up. And then second of all, like what happens in game if someone takes the main? Because that's what happened to me a couple matches. And then your stats suffer, and I'm like, you gotta be a little versatile. I like using Mr. Fantastic, obviously. Iron Man's pretty good use too. I also like using, if we're going healers, I like using Rocket, because when usually me and my friend try to do the team ups, so he would be like, oh, you're using Rocket, I'll use Star-Lord. Or I think, in my opinion, the most, I would say, goofy team up is the Groot and Rocket, or you could also do it with Jeff. Basically you jump on Groot's shoulder, and your basic Groot's just a walking tank, literally in character type, the Vanguard. But then he's also, what's it called? You just look like a machine gun, especially if you're using a Rocket. You're just like a little artillery on his shoulder, as you just got a walking tree, which is honestly kind of great. Got Venom main 5 again. Not gonna lie, I'm just bullying Venom right now. Alright, see. Alright, Magneto. I don't think I'll be able to get him because I got Adam Warlock. I kind of like the hive thing that he does. It's a big reference to when they introduced him in Fantastic Four, and we won that. 18 kills, 1 death, 3 assists. Not bad. Not bad at all. We did make an upgrade from last time, and I'm kind of happy for that. Not going to lie. That was an easy win. Easy win. Another epic victory. We didn't win MVP, but that don't matter. That don't matter. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. I do like the Phoenix skin that they got for him. I guess that's the name. Where I was about to be a little confused. But oh, I hit the wrong button by accident. You know, while we're in the lobby, might as well check out the battle pass. I have not paid for the battle pass just because a lot of characters I do not use them, but any of the free stuff I will claim. I do have the free rocket one. Honestly, I do not want to see this animation, to be honest with you. So I'll just normally just there. Check this out, and we're back into matchmaking. Easy stuff, not gonna lie. Found a match. Hopefully, pray to God, this is not one of those matches again where they put us. Oh, it doesn't have the thing on the bottom, so we are 100% good. We do not have to worry about that. Choosing Banner all the way. I like how they put him as a 4-star hero, but he's honestly pretty easy to use. Honestly, I prefer to use the Hulk over the Thing. Thing is really good, but I just feel like the I don't know what it's called, but the charge punch. It does a good amount of damage. It does give you a little bit of shield. But it just takes a little if you want an effective punch. And a lot of times people just smother the tanks. With the Hulk, I do like that he has banner form, obviously, which he could just blast a gun. A lot of people just go full banner. They don't transform into the Hulk at all, which is kind of stupid. Like, if you do that, that is not the most effective use, because what you got, the grenade to run away and a gun. Like, you got 10 moves. Like, if you do that, that is a waste of talents, to be honest about that. And with the Hulk, you get a projectile, which a lot of like the bulk tanks do not have, because the Thing doesn't really have a projectile. You also got the shield, and you got it's like I don't know what it counts as, but it is a projectile, but it like stuns people, which honestly is really effective. It's kind of like Spider-Man's little web thing where it just stuns you there. I like it. We got Speak of the Devil. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for the new Spider-Man movie. They said supposedly Hulk's in it. I know Punisher's in it. I've seen him on set. But not gonna lie, I'm a little excited to see what they work up with the Hulk in that movie. Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm good. I don't think I'll be able to run away. There's not a lot of air for here to run away. Yeah, I got cooked. It's fine. But kind of excited to see what they work with. You got Ice Cube. O2 is Iron Fist. Not gonna lie, Iron Fist is a character that I feel like is really hit or miss. You're either really good or you're not that good. I think that it's also a character who, I mean, fights like a tank, but has the health of a duelist, because he is a duelist. I mean, Mantis, you're the healer. I don't know. I could try to help you out here with my pistol. Yeah, I lost a little bit of health, so we're gonna Hulk out. Oh, that was a good amount of damage. Ooh, Banner. Oh yeah, Banner, you're gonna get beat up. Banner's getting cooked. Banner just got bamboozled. Banner just got bamboozled. Alright, Jeff, you're done. Jeff, you're done. Jeff, you're done. Green Goliath is on you. Run away. Run away, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, Spider-Man, get cooked. You better get cooked by Jeff. That is embarrassing. You know what? I'm just gonna chase this dude. Just for the troll of it. Get over here. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Stomp them. I'm gonna stay away from that as much as I can. Alright, I was able to get a little damage. I was not able to get the stun though. She does not just see green fists getting like chucked behind her. Oh. Feel nothing. Feel nothing. Feel nothing. Alright, Venom, swing away. Who's shooting at me? Why does this Spider-Man just keep targeting me? Like, I could care less. I'm not gonna lie. I was telling my friend the other day, as much as I love Spider-Man, and I love, oh shoot, I had to do that. And I love Spider-Man, Jameson is sometimes right about Spider-Man. Where did they just pull up with the arms and dangerous? Throwing hands. Oh, I just got slammed. And someone just cooked him. So I do not know what. Some of the things that Jameson says are kind of true. Like when I was playing the Spider-Man game the other day, I was in one of these missions where, and I kind of enjoyed listening to Lil Jameson's podcast. And Jameson was talking about how, oh, Spider-Man thinks this place is his jungle gym. And I was like, hey, the dude's just talking a lot. But then when Spider-Man punched I forgot what the dude's name, but it was someone that Mary Jane was holding to get the devil's breath. And he just punched him senselessly. I'm like, yeah, he might be a little correct. Oh yeah, let's get you. Banner, you're done. Banner, you're done. Banner, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're getting bullied. You're done. Spartan with a 3. Alright. We didn't even let them get to the first phase, which is kind of disrespectful.
Protective shield. Perfect.
Cold break. Alright. Gamma shield is actually pretty effective too. Yeah, that really didn't do much there, to be honest with you. That really KO punch there. Got Green, France, and Ghana. That's literally like only the human. Oh shoot! Yeah, you're done. You're done. Where you at? Where you at? You're getting smacked around, bro. You ain't nothing. Who's even threatening the area? Who's even threatening? Why isn't... Oh yeah, we're dead now. We're good now. I'm gonna try to get on this. I can't even get on to emo. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Ain't that fantastic? Mantis. Not gonna lie. Probably did a good amount of healing. Not gonna lie. You know, we gotta give thumbs up to the whole team. The whole team did pretty good. You know, you gotta give a thumbs up to myself, because we're all like that. And I'm gonna put up the stats so you guys see my stats real quick. All up there, just twisting around. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, as we go to the stats here, we'll go just for this season for now. And then we'll go. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out our last Marvel Rivals video, which was with Mr. Fantastic. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Please come back for more. Always be on the lookout for more content. And thank you for watching.